This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
By most accounts, Kentucky basketball coach John Calipari is the king of college basketball. Since coming to UK in 2009, Coach Cal has reeled in a top 2 recruiting class every season, and he has led the Wildcats to 4 Final Fours, including the 2012 National Championship. Clay Travis of Fox Sports 1 appeared on an Arkansas radio show Friday morning and explained his theory as to why Calipari has been so successful at Kentucky.
Let's be honest, John Calipari is paying players and has been for years. I mean, I would be the biggest upset in the history of mankind for him not to be doing that. So this idea that if he goes on ESPN and he does a good job of trying to pitch recruits, that they're somehow more likely to go there than for the money that he's paying them is, I think, ludicrous. I mean, I think it's laughable to presume that he's not paying players. And I think lots of people pay players, but I think Kentucky basketball is one of the best paying in college athletics for sure.
Now, for the record, nowhere has there ever been a report or any indication that Calipari at UMass, Memphis, or Kentucky has paid any of his players. There was one UK Wildcat who did not get drafted last night, but his shot at the NBA is not over. Alex Poythress will play in the Summer League for the Orlando Magic. Poythress averaged just more than 10 points and 6 boards per game last season. He only played in 8 games his junior year due to a torn ACL. On the football side of things, UK football players were on the phones this week calling season ticket holders, thanking them for renewing their season tickets. Among those players was Paintsville native Cash Daniel. Last year's Mr. Football says it was a good chance for the players to interact with the fans and let them know how much they appreciate their support.
Just say thank you, for wanting to renew their season tickets. And I know a lot of people, chose to get out of their season tickets, which, you can't blame them. But, at the same time, it just really shows you how we got really true fans to us and how much they care about Kentucky football. And that means a lot to us. We bust our tails every day in the weight room with Coach Ed and Coach Hill.
The Cincinnati Reds honoring the Big Red Machine in their 1976 World Series championship prior to tonight's game with San Diego. Padres, though, touched the plate in the first. Will Myers takes Cody Reed deep to center for a solo shot. 1-0 visitors. Now 3-2 in the third. Jay Bruce gives Cincy the lead with a 2-run base hit to right. Zach Cozart, Joey Votto both score. But Myers strikes again in the fourth. Another run-scoring hit to center. And San Diego makes it back-to-back wins over Cincinnati. Final score 13-4. In the College World Series, Arizona and Oklahoma State meet again. Top of the first, Arizona's J.J. Matajevic singles to left sends Zach Gibbons home. 3 innings later, Arizona up 3-0 men on the corners. Zach Gibbons hits a sac fly to right, sends Cesar Salazar home. Wildcats now up 4-0. Bottom fourth we go. Connor Costello puts the Cowboys on the board with an RBI triple to right. But that would not be enough. The Cowboys fall 9-3 to the Wildcats. A final rematch between these two tomorrow night in Omaha. Another elimination game. Coastal Carolina facing elimination, taking on TCU. A solid game from starter Andrew Beckwith gets the punch out to end the 5th inning. Chanticleers up 2-0. Then some offense in the 7th. David Parrott, the run-scoring ground rule double to left. And Coastal Carolina forces a winner-go-home game Saturday night, 4-1 over the Horned Frogs. Finally, some big news out of Houston. Former Kentucky Wildcat and consensus National Player of the Year A.J. Reed called up to the major leagues. He is ranked as the #2 prospect in the Astros organization by MLB.com. Back with more news after this.